Coming to you today on Saturday, October 1. This is my mother's old birthday book, and so glad to have it. October the 1st, at the top it says, "He knows whate'er I want, he sees my helplessness, always readier is to grant than I to ask his grace." And then at the bottom, it's Matthew 6, verse 8. It says, Your Father knows what things you have need of. There's also two names there. The C-O-L is Colonel. Of course, the M-A-R-K is Mark. Colonel and Mark. There's the birthday book. Let me flip it around. Today is October the 1st, and two birthdays to remember. The late Colonel F.E. Snowden, my paternal grandfather. F.E. went by those initials, Lafayette Usher. Some people called him Fay. Most people called him Colonel. He was a cattle auctioneer in the Rio Grande Valley for over 55 years. He was quite an individual. Loved to have fun, always had a joke, always had a funny story. He played pranks on people. But he loved the outdoors. I remember as a young boy and teenager and as an adult, young adult, at least in my college years, I remember hunting with him in the Rio Grande Valley, white-winged mourning dove, fishing with him in the Arroyo, Colorado. So I'm thinking of the Colonel today. He's passed away several years ago, but he was born in 1899. In fact, somewhere I still have his last driver's license. The other person in the book is Mark. My brother-in-law, Mark Wayne Childs, my sister's husband. Loved to be around Mark Childs. He as well loves the outdoors. I've hunted with Mark, fished with Mark. In fact, Mark and I hunted with Jimmy Dunn just about a month ago, mourning dove out in West Texas. Mark and Drew have given their lives, my brother-in-law and sister, to childcare, Christian childcare. They've been on the staff of the South Texas Children's Home, one of our Baptist children's home, for over 40 years. In fact, lived on that campus out there outside of Beeville in Pettis, Texas for, I think, 37 years. I love to go down there, and I remember about probably 10 or 12 years running, I did their staff training in the fall, and we just had a wonderful, wonderful time. And so I'm thinking about my brother-in-law, Mark Childs, on today. But the real point of the Vesper is actually the book. The book. Last month, I missed somebody's birthday. And what dawned on me is that I had failed to open the book and look and see who had birthdays in that month. Let me just say that this is not the only book that cannot help you. It cannot influence you if you do not open it. So let me encourage you today. Let me encourage you this evening. Open the book. Hope you've had a wonderful day. God bless you. Have a good evening.